What up folks, it is Rick Pete back, and here is my latest video. I'm going to be showing you my Blu-ray haul for February. It's a pretty big one. I've done quite well this month, considering again I'm on a budget. So without any further ado or yapping on, I'll get on with it. As you can see, I'm sort of sat somewhere else. If you do hear what sounds like snoring, that will be my little pooch Amber, who you may have seen previously in videos. She's currently curled up fast asleep, so she may start snoring pretty soon, so I apologise if you hear it. So I'm going to start off with what I call sort of the kid friendly pile, the sort of films I can sit and watch with the kids. Yeah. So first up is a film that I watched it with the kids a couple of years ago now, I think it was, and I was in a charity shop in Eden, and they had an offer on DVDs and stuff, so I got 3 for the kids, and this for the kids, but obviously it's going into my collection, and I do think it is a really cool film. I probably will get some stick for that, but I don't care, and that is DreamWorks' Rise of the Guardians. I thought it was a really cool little film, nice little family film. A series of films I have been wanting to get. I was in 2 minds whether to get them individually or just buy the massive box set. This came up on eBay, still sealed, at a great price. It's got the little cardboard slip cover on it as well, so I grabbed it, and that is Thunderball 007 with Sean Connery, and as you can see, that's still sealed. Can't wait to watch that. I love the Bond films. I have all of them on DVD already, and I won't be getting rid of those unless I really have to. The next 3 films are all part of a series, and I'm going to be slightly sort of controversial here and say that I didn't really get into the series until they showed them on TV over Christmas. Not the Christmas gone, the Christmas before. They showed them all. They show them regular, but I've never really sat down. But I got into the back end of the series after I watched this one. It's Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and it's got the little cardboard sleeve on there, a picture of Harry Potter, and then it's just got the normal there with the year 6 on it. So that's one, and then I managed to snare these 2, which is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. It's a little funky cover, and that's just got year 7 Part 1 on the front, so that's that one. I didn't read any of the books, I weren't bothered about the films, and then I started watching them at the Half-Blood Prince when they were on TV last, and I was like, right, but I was working, so I asked my girlfriend to record one of them on the TiVo box. The last of the Harry Potter ones is Deathly Hallows Part 2, and just got the year 7 Part 2 bit there on the top. But yeah, like I said, I've never been a massive Harry Potter fan, and tried to avoid them, but I ended up getting hooked on the films, and these were a bargain price on eBay, so I grabbed them. Next up is a Justin Timberlake film with Amanda Seyfried, who's a little bit tasty, and that is In Time. I borrowed that off my friend, and I really loved it. I went to return it to him, and he's like, just keep it, you know, I'm not fussed. I've watched it once, I probably won't watch it again, but I definitely will. So that's that one. Up next is a box set that I bought on DVD not that long ago. This box set on Blu-ray came up, and I jumped on it for the price it was. I jumped on it, and that is the Superman box set from 1978, the year I was born, to 2006. It's got Superman the movie, Superman 2, Superman 3, Superman 4, and then it's got the Superman Returns from 2006, which a lot of people slated, but it wasn't the greatest film, but I didn't mind it. I thought the kid did quite well. Next up is the completion so far up to date of my Fast and Furious collection. I got Fast and Furious 5, sorry, that's that, and I got Fast and Furious 8. So looking forward to watching 8. I've not seen it yet, so I might just binge watch all of them again and get back into the Fast and Furious things. I've been watching a lot of things about Paul Walker lately on YouTube. I can't believe it's been 6 years since he passed, but Sticking with the sort of motor racing, car racing, street racing, whatever you want to call it theme, I got Need for Speed. It was dirt cheap on eBay. I watched it on Netflix with my son. We both thoroughly enjoyed it, so it was cheap enough. I grabbed it. It's not as good as the Fast and Furious, and to say it's got the same name as the video game, I was a bit split, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I didn't go into it with any massive expectations, so it is what it is, and I enjoyed it. So up next is what I call my pile, and this is all the stuff that isn't suitable for the kids. So I'll start off. It's quite a big pile, this is, so I'll crack on with it. First up, Dead Man Down, Colin Farrell, and it's also got Terrence Howard and a couple of other people, but most importantly, it's got Wade Barrett in it. I remember seeing all the hype for this when it came out, and I watched it, and I wasn't blown away, but I actually won this for a penny on eBay with free postage, so I figured for a penny it's worth another watch. So that's that one, that's Dead Man Down. I'll just knock the laptop, sorry about that. She's snoring, I don't know if you can hear it. Next is one that I took as a gamble. It was in the charity shop when I got the Rise of the Guardians from. This was in the original 4 that I bought. And it's got Tom Hanks in it, Halle Berry, Jim Broadbent, Hugo Weaving, Jim Sturgis, Donna Bay, Ben Whishaw. I don't know any of those. I know Tom Hanks, but Halle Berry, Jim Broadbent, Susan Sarandon, Hugh Grant, and that is Cloud Atlas. So if anybody knows anything about that, please feel free to drop a comment below. Took a gamble, 4 for £1. Blu-rays were included, so I grabbed it. Along with this was in the offer. Mickey Flanagan, back in the game. Absolutely love Mickey Flanagan. I do have the DVD, so it's going to be time to say goodbye to that. But yeah, Mickey Flanagan, absolutely hilarious. Another film that I bought on DVD quite recently, watched it and thought it was really funny. Will Ferrell's at Galifianakis, The Campaign. I got this. I think I got this in the offer as well. I might have got it cheap off eBay, I can't remember. But yeah, I didn't pay much for that. Getting to the Greek, Jonah Hill and Russell Brand, the extended party edition. I'll have to wait and see what the difference is. But I enjoyed that. I didn't watch all of it when it was on TV. I had to go to bed, so I had work the next day. So I didn't get to see all of it. Another stand-up one that I got. I got this as part of an offer as well from somewhere. It's John Bishop, Supersonic Live. So I have the DVD of that, so it's going to be time to say farewell to that one. Train to Busan, which I'd never even heard of, but it's got pretty good reviews. I got that in the offer, so I'll grab that, give it a watch. Up next is something that came through recently on eBay. I am probably going to get a load of reviews for this, and I don't care. It's a guilty pleasure. I watched it with the boys. We watched all of them on Netflix. We've got Sharknado. Yeah, it is. It is what it's meant to be. It's meant to be like a cheesy horror thing. They know what it is. They need no attempt at all to make a serious film out of that. But I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I thought it was hilarious. So now we're on to the sort of back end of them. I got the Transporter refueled. Not seen it yet. I've seen all the original Transporters. This was dirt cheap on eBay, and it's the dude who played Ajax in Deadpool, so it should be quite good. This I was actually given. Well, me and my son went into a charity shop in Horsforth, and they had an offer of 3 DVDs for 99p. So we chose a few, and I saw this Blu-ray, and I'm not a massive fan of Russell Crowe. I like Gladiator, but other than that I'm not a fan of his, and I heard this was quite good, but I also heard about the kick-off when he was on about his accent that he used in the film. but the guy in the charity shop said I could take it, seeing as I bought so many. So I got Robin Hood. I'm actually going to watch that soon, and I'll probably do a review video on that, because like I say, I'm not a huge fan of Russell Crowe, so I'll have to wait and see what all that's about. Next up is District 13. It's the one that's in French, if I remember correctly, and it's sort of set in this area that's all blocked off in all different districts. That was before Hunger Games did the district thing. It's a lot of parkour, free running sort of stuff in it, but it's a really good film. So I had them both on DVD. I've recently got, it was Ultimatum on Blu Ray. I just needed the first one, so I grabbed that off eBay. It was dirt cheap. So I've got those two now. We watch those. Ted 2 Extended Edition. Love Ted. I know it's essentially Peter Griffin in it for everybody, but what the hell. Two films I recently got on DVD. Well, I rebought one of them as a special edition, and so I've got 28 Days Later on Blu Ray. I'm starting to think I might have shown that one before. I'm not sure, but I apologise if I have. And you can't have the first without the second, so it's 28 weeks later. It's really starting to get deja vu about those two. Again, if I've shown them in a previous video, I apologise. Django Unchained, which I didn't think was going to be my cup of tea, because I do like a good western, but I wasn't sure about this. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Everything about it was really well done, so I grabbed that. This is one I've seen advertised a while, and I decided to take a gamble on it. It's got Danny Trejo, Steven Seagal, Michelle Rodriguez, Jessica Alba, and Robert De Niro, and that is Machete. So if anybody's seen that, please comment and let me know what it's like. I've heard it's pretty gory, so I'll definitely be watching that one while I'm on my own. And we're on to the last two of the films now, and this one's Inglourious Basterds, Quentin Tarantino one. I have the DVD. I didn't get around to watching it, but I heard it was amazing, and I got that for like 99p, so I was happy with that. And the last of the films is another one I recently got on DVD, and then I was out and it was on Blu-ray, dirt cheap, so I grabbed it, and that is Legend with Tom Hardy, who I am becoming a huge fan of. I thought it was great as Bane, despite what a lot of people said and thought, and I'm looking forward to watching that. So then, to end off, snoring away, bless her, the Blu-rays, I got some TV series. I got the first series of Grimm off eBay, which was a bargain. I've watched most of this first series and really enjoyed it, so I jumped on the box set. In fact, I'll do these the other way around. First series of Boardwalk Empire, still sealed, dirt cheap off eBay. I watched the first series when I had Sky, when I was living on my own. I watched most of the first series, should I say, and I was just starting to get into it, and then lost touch with it, but really enjoyed it, so I grabbed that, and I managed to get the second season as well, dirt cheap with it, so I was quite happy about that. And then last but by no means least, is series 3 of Peaky Blinders. I have series 1 on Blu-ray. I need series 2, but series 3 was in a shop when I was out in Leeds, and so I grabbed it while it was there, because I thought, oh, if I leave it and come back for it, it's not going to be there, so I'll grab it now, and so I did. So yeah, that is it for February's Blu-ray haul. Stay tuned, I will be doing a DVD video, some DVDs I picked up this month, so yeah, stay tuned for that. That'll be a quick video. So yeah, that'll do it. Nice for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Say if you've seen any of the films down here that I haven't, like the Machete, Inglourious Basterds, Legend, Robin Hood, Transporter Refueled, Train to Busan, any of those, Cloud Atlas, any of those, if any of you have seen those, please leave a comment and know what you thought of them. It's much appreciated. Thank you to all my new subscribers. There have been a couple I've noticed over the last couple of weeks, so thank you very much for taking the time out to press that little subscribe button. Thank you to those of you who've subscribed from the beginning. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Like I said, it does seem like I'm doing one a month, and it seems to be mostly, oh, she's alive, Blu-ray and DVD videos. But I have got some other things that I'm in the process of working on to go in between. So keep your eyes peeled for those. But for now, guys, that will do it. I will say goodbye because I'm about to get pounced on. I can see it coming. So yeah, that'll do it for this video, guys. As always, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.